Welcome home to WCLU, and Robbie Fudge is in the studio with us. Good morning, Robbie.
Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Glasgow. It's nice to be here this morning.
You've been director of the Glasgow Community Band for how many? 10 years?
10 years.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
I didn't realize it'd been that long. But
well, somebody asked me that. We were talking in the band the other couple of weeks ago, and this is the 24th year of the community band. And this is the 24th Christmas concert.
Well, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to be here for 10 years.
And I think I remember the very first Christmas concert at the Plaza Theater.
It was very cold.
It was very cold because there was no heat.
Of course, I was not conducting that, but I was not a member of the band at the time. But I think I came to the concert. But I remember seeing all the musicians on the stage with their toboggans and their coats. And
yes, it was a frigid affair, but it was a fun event.
It was
created some memories.
It was, and speaking of the Plaza, what a beautiful venue!
Oh, I know it.
We have, and we call it our home.
Yes.
The Glasgow Community Band and the Barron Big Band were very, very helpful in getting the renovation of the Plaza several years ago,
right.
And was part of a money making, I guess, experiment to get the Plaza back up to
right. It had been vacant for a few years.
It had,
and it was sitting there needing some love.
Yes.
and the right folks took it upon themselves to do that.
They have, and
that was great.
And I just want to. We don't have a script this morning, so as I think of things,
hey, that's okay.
But I want to give a shout out to Carolyn over at the Plaza and her staff. They have just been so helpful to us through the years.
They do a great job.
Very fortunate to have her here.
And folks, you can make some memories this Christmas with the community band, and it's just a couple of days away, isn't it?
It is. It's coming up on Friday night.
Concert at 7 o'clock Friday night at the Plaza, and it's free.
It is free. We're fortunate to be a part of the Glasgow City government, and we just like to be able to provide entertainment without an admission charge, and
well, that's great.
It's just really, really, I'm really thankful that we're able to do that.
Exactly, and you all actually practice there at City Hall.
We do. Our band room is in the basement of City Hall on Monday nights, and I'm sure. I know that we've provided some music for the Glasgow City Council from time to time, coming up through the vents and floors, I'm sure. But
understand.
Yes.
Now the community concert. There is something that I want to note, because you all are going to help the To the Brim food drive and encourage people to bring a non-perishable food item. Correct?
That is correct. And listen, this week I've called it Social Media Blitz Week.
Okay.
I have sent the flyer on my feed, and I've asked all the people that are my friends to just share it and get the information out there. We're really trying.
I tried to help you out last night too.
I appreciate that, and we want to do two things.
Yes.
We want to fill up the Plaza, and we want to fill up that cruiser.
Oh yeah.
So we're looking forward to being able to help that out.
Yeah, definitely, and that's going to be a good thing to do. Tell us about the concert. What can we expect?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm not patting myself on the back, but I think that the music that I have selected for this concert is it's going to be up there with one of the best venue concert repertoires that I put together. We've got something for everyone. And not really just classic arrangements of Christmas tunes that we all know, but some very creative arrangements that incorporate all of these well-loved programs or songs through the years that people know, and different styles. We've got some jazz, we got some big band stuff, and some marches, and it's just going to be a great variety of music for everyone, and young and old.
That'll be great. Looking through the script, and I'm not sure why I have a copy of the script here, but looking through the script, we've got things like classics, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, to Holiday Inn that was featured on
Yes.
had a couple of big songs from that movie years ago. So
Right.
it's a good variety.
It is. And Todd, we've got I didn't put this on the flyer, but we have a special guest. We usually have a special performer at our Christmas concerts, and we've got a local celebrity coming in. We are actually doing Clement Clark Moore's "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
And all through the house.
And all through the house. And we have a very special guest coming in
Cool.
to narrate with us. I'm going to keep it a secret.
I understand.
I know that everyone will know this gentleman. He's got a great radio voice, even though he's not in radio. But it'll be a great fun time. We're going to invite the kids to come down. We're going to have you to ask the house manager to turn the lights up, and we're going to invite the young kids to come down and join us on stage.
Wonderful.
For the reading of that wonderful poem. And I wrote some stuff in that script that you will see about the history of that poem, how that it was anonymously submitted back in, I think, 1873.
A lot of history with that.
A lot of history. So people can learn a little bit of
Yeah.
history. And I know you're a history teacher, and
I'll have
that's
fun
perfect.
with that.
I know.
It has been a privilege for me to serve as your narrator for a few years.
We talk about it all the time at the with the band members that we're fortunate to call you the voice of the community band. And
Summers are fun.
summers are fun on the
concerts
square,
downtown are
but,
a lot of fun.
I'm so excited. The band members are so excited, and it's just going to be a great way to kick off the festivities that are going on for not only this month but this weekend. Oh my
Exactly.
goodness! We've got our concert on Friday night. We've got the Christmas parade
Exactly.
on Saturday night. Barron County. I'm thankful that Glasgow appreciates the arts, but Barron County is putting on a musical this weekend. The Glasgow Baptist Church is hosting, which I'm a part of, the Handel's Messiah.
Oh, wonderful.
On Monday evening.
Byron Lucas is going to be in the studio Friday morning talking about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Glasgow, get out and get into the festive spirit.
We've got a lot of things happening, and it's just a lot of fun.
We do.
And that's good.
Todd, if our listeners out there haven't heard the community band, please come out and check us out. I'm very fortunate to have the caliber of musicians that we have in the band program. And these are just average people, just like you and I, that come from all walks of life. I have teachers, I have lawyers, I have musicians, I have administrators from factories. Got a lady that works over at Mammoth Cave National Park. And some local students that we have that are able to play with us. So it's just a variety of ages from teenagers to my age and a little bit older. But that Todd, they're able to have a venue like this that they can fulfill that twitch of having a passion for playing music, and they look forward to coming and practicing. And I think that they would have about as much fun just getting together and playing and not getting ready for a performance.
Keeps that talent ongoing.
And we're always looking for new members. So I always plug this, that if you're out there and you know how to play a band instrument, a wind instrument or a percussion, and you read music, and maybe you were in band in high school and maybe even college, or maybe it's been a few years since you've got the horn out, don't let that stop you. You'd be surprised at how many people have come in to join us that had no idea that they could pick it back up quickly. So
right.
I invite anybody. You can contact me on the Glasgow Community Band Facebook page, and I'll get back with you and give you some information. Now we're going to, this kind of completes our program for the 24 season, and we'll start back up in the spring as we're starting to get ready for Memorial Day and the concert on the square coming up in June or July.
Gotcha.
So I want people
deal.
to be aware that we've got a place for you.
Well, Robbie, thank you for keeping it going. I mean, there's a long tradition beginning with Mayor Charlie Honeycutt, Bill Brogan.
Bill Brogan, H.B. Steen.
Yes.
I don't know if you know H.B.
I
or not,
remember,
but
yes.
he was my 5th grade music teacher
Oh,
at
wow.
Caverna.
Okay.
Pam Yakel and Doug Smith have done a little bit of the directing as well. And then I came in on the heels of Bill Brogan hanging it up. He's still a part of our band program, and the band. He still plays when he has the chance. So,
well, that's great. Some great folks.
Very honored.
Thank you for keeping it going.
Absolutely, thank you.
And
hey, I want to tell you this.
Yes.
Now, The Voice, Golden Voice Royce.
Yes.
Now that's a pretty cool nickname, Todd. Now, welcome home is good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good catchphrase, but we're going to have to work on getting you a cool radio name.
I don't know if I can match Golden Voice.
I don't know either. But I was thinking about that this morning. But most people just know you as Mr. Steenbergen.
Right, and there aren't a lot of things that rhyme with Steenbergen, so
This is true. It's kind of like purple.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Robbie Fudge, I appreciate it, and we're going to look forward to seeing you Friday night, 7 o'clock at the Plaza Theater.
Absolutely. Todd, thank you for having me this morning, and we look forward to seeing you, and we look forward to seeing a lot of Glasgow citizens out Friday night.
Hey,
and,
we're all going to be there.
I hope so.